You can't make this stuff up, Brody. Causing him to fumble the bag.
Christ of Latter-day Saints this Sunday.
Causing him to fumble the bag. A bag was fumbled. Yeah, I'm bulking up, man. I'm bulking up. I'm getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Let's see if YouTube want to send out my notifications. It's gonna send out my notifications real quick. He didn't fumble the bag, y'all. This boy didn't fumble the bag, y'all. 30 mil? Gotta be more careful, man. Fumbled the bag of lotions, man. Y'all get in here. It's a little bit of gumbo, man. We just talking, man. We just talking crazy, man. We just talking crazy, man. Jailed and fired. That boy got jailed and fired. Jailed and fired. That's what they say. Michigan coach, man. Wow, man. Everybody talking about it, so I'm talking about it. Everybody talking about it, so I'm talking about it. We're gonna get in here. Let me hit the like button. Send this into the algorithm, man. You know, they ain't YouTube. They ain't on it no more. They not pushing me into the algorithm no more. You know how they ain't giving me my push no more. Giving me my push no more. I don't know how y'all be getting notifications now because YouTube ain't pushing my notifications out. What up? What up? He fumbled the bag, y'all. Hey, I didn't put on 5 more pounds of muscle mass. I just want y'all to know this is a fitness channel, so don't get mad at me. I could put y'all on too for the mere measly. All y'all gotta do is ask, man. I done put on my weight. Hey, look, chosen ones, empaths, genuine souls. We under attack, but I digress though. I ain't trying to scare y'all though. Some of y'all ain't ready for that though. The football coach was talking about football fumbled 30 mil. What don't say that? You going crazy, Neil? You going crazy, Neil? You going crazy in this thing, huh? Neil turned up. Hey, this boy done fumbled, man. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, look. Hey, this boy done fumbled, man. I'm back, y'all. Hey, I'm back. Husky, man. Took a whole year to get it back on. I'm back. I'm back. We back. Y'all. Hey, I'm back. Husky, man. Took a whole year to get it back on. I'm back. I'm back. We back. Shit. Y'all. Hey, my boy said, quit testing me. He 5'6", man. You 5'6", you too short, nephew. You 5'6", man. I can't even see you. You 5'6". Man, don't you know I'm tall with this? I'm almost 6 feet tall with this. Yeah, you too. I'll punch you down. You 5'6". I hit you on top of the head like short people. You short boy. You jump off the curb and die. You 5'6" and you a grown man. You an adult. Keep playing with your life, boy. Playing with your life. Y'all be trying to rage bait me, and I be rage baiting y'all. I'm playing with my life, man. God got me, man. Don't you understand? I got full faith in God, man. Look, then I'm running around looking like this, man. I'm running around looking like this. My arms is really looking like that. You ain't even bigger than my arm, bro. You see my chest, bro? See my chest? I got a bosom, bro. This bosom gang, bro. You 5'6". You're 5'6", and you're an adult. A full-grown adult a man that 5'6" is kind of creepy. It's like, oh boy, I thought you, whoa, what? Boy, don't be walking up on me like that, boy. I'm sorry, that's the image. Hey man, what up, man? Hey, that boy. Hey, the coach Idoka didn't learn from messing with the one coach. You can't be messing with them. You can't be them snows. You got to be careful. You got to play it. You got to know how to play it, man. Got that boy fired and arrested. Got him fired and arrested. When I snap my fingers, yeah, let me get you on out of here, nephew. You need to go somewhere and you need to take a chill pill. 10 of them. Hey, but look, though. Let's get into the analysis of the superficial atmosphere of the congregational politician narrative, which is created by the solution, which is the antithesis of the Emancipation Proclamation. So look, check it out. Hold on. And some of y'all will try to make sense of that too. Some of y'all will be like, he's deep. No, I know what he's talking about. I didn't say shit. I didn't say nothing. But hey, look, well, let me get into the little program, man. Let me get into the program. The man that fumbled the bag, y'all. Y'all hit the like button, turn me up. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button, man. They tried to, we chose the ones we under attack. They tried to steal my car keys today, y'all.
When you walk into a Burlington,
y'all know I have to
and saying they were firing Sherrone Moore.
Fire
Shock in the
Sherrone
world of
Moore.
college football. The University of Michigan head coach Sherrone Moore has been fired for having what the school calls an inappropriate relationship with the staffer. A few hours later, police took Moore into custody after reports of an alleged assault investigation. Jerika Duncan has more.
That was the last time Sherrone Moore entered the big house, leading a pack of Wolverines as the University of Michigan's head coach. This morning, he is behind bars and out of that job. On Wednesday, the school's athletic director says they terminated the 39-year-old with cause after he, quote, engaged in an inappropriate relationship with a staff member.
Why?
Later, police told CBS Detroit the coach
Why?
was earlier in the day near Michigan Stadium. He was then arrested and booked into jail.
See, these are the kind of people need to be donating to the country. Like these are the kind of, you fumbled $30 million trying to mess with somebody on the staff. What is wrong with you? You making $30 million in 5 years, bro. You getting paid $5 million a year, and you risk that trying to mess with somebody at your job. And you could have, I think $5 million a year could have got you somebody out and about. I think you could have went to a bar, a club. You maybe could have went overseas. You could have went anywhere with your $5 million a year salary. You could have went anywhere and met any woman, and I think you would have been okay. You 39, making $5 million a year, doing something you love, coaching football. I think you could, man. I guess these people don't be having no friends, bro. That's all I could blame it on. Like, they either cursed or they don't have no friends. How fine was this girl? Like, this had to be the finest staff, man. And then the coldest part about it, it be regular people. Like Udoka that got fired for Boston. Man, they showed the girl. The girl was a regular. These dudes be getting fired behind regular girls at the job.
According to ESPN, he's a suspect in an alleged assault. However, no charges have been filed yet.
Man,
the investigation into Moore began last month, according to CBS Sports.
One of the ongoing looming questions that will hang over Michigan is, when did athletic director Ward Manuel know, and why did he not make earlier decisive action?
The sudden ending of Moore's career comes after he spent 2 years as head coach, taking over for Jim Harbaugh. The Wolverines won the 2023 national championship, but this year Moore faced a 2-game suspension for his role in the school's sprawling sign-stealing scandal that has loomed over college football.
So he's been getting in trouble
for nearly 2 years.
It's been an unbelievable period of
success.
So he's been getting in trouble. That national championship, but also an unbelievable period of scandal and drama with Michigan football. And Michigan as a program typically is above that. It's a Michigan.
You've been getting in trouble, bro.
Connotation, and I think that has been really damaged by the behavior of Sherrone Moore.
Yeah, Sherrone
Black
Moore
mayors and black football coaches. Man, listen. You making $5 million a year and you fumble that trying to mess with somebody at your job? Gotta be more careful, man. That's just Shannon Sharpe. I don't look. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if these women are stronger. I don't know what's going on. But for you, it's got to be one of the finest women to ever work at Michigan in the history of Michigan. Because it's easy for me to go, nah, baby, I can't. I'm making $5 million a year. I'll just meet somebody at a bar or overseas or out and about at the store. I make $5 million a year. I got options. I don't have to put my job on the line fooling with you when I'm making $5 million a year. It's not like I'm making $5 million a year and I only make it up here on campus. Like, you mean to tell me I'm making $5 million a year and I'm like at home and stuff, and I'm like driving on the freeway and I'm like out, like if I go to another state, I'll still be in another state with a salary of my bank account will still make. Man, what? Are you crazy? These boys don't be having no friends, man. That's all I could say. You just don't. If I was one of your friends, I'd be like, say, bro, you know you can get fired for, yeah, bro, you making $5 million a year. Man, you right, bro. I'm one of them people. If I realize you're a stupid friend, I stop fooling with you. Like, say if I was his homeboy, but nah, he got a little Look, if I was his homeboy, I'd be like, hey man, you know you and if it's new to him, if he's like, man, you right, man, I do make $5 million a year. I can't just mess with any woman. I don't have to mess. I'd be like, in my mind, I'd be like, yeah, I gotta stop fooling with you, boy. You crazy. But yeah, that's wild, bro. That is wild, bro.
Under a 5-year contract with a salary of $5.5 million. But according to the terms of his deal, the school will not have to buy him out as he was fired for cause. And of course, we have reached out to more. Subject just called the caller, told her there's a male at the location and the house attacking her. State's been stalking her for months. For the Pittsfield unit's reference to domestic, we did get a call from S1's wife in Ann Arbor saying that the subject is suicidal, reference losing his job today. Suicidal.
You try to stab her.
And just FYI, there's a UM detective that's going to be making that location as well. Coach of the University of Michigan's football team fired, and then he ends up in jail, all within 24 hours. Let's get over to CNN's Andy Scholes, who's tracking all of this. A lot of questions around this right now, Andy. What are you learning?
Man, let's look at O'Shea. Let's listen to my boy O'Shea talk about it, man. Everybody talking about this right now. You know I'm a YouTuber, y'all, but I want y'all to know, all my chosen ones, my empaths, my genuine souls, my black sheeps, my charismatics were under attack. And the demonic energy is ramped up these days. But God has ramped up our protection. But you got to be alone, though. You can't be getting drained in no kind of way. Like, y'all see how the world is in pain. You should be in pain and just watch the world go to shit the way it is. The pain should push y'all closer to God. Y'all realizing it ain't nothing out here no more. What up, Latoya? What up, babe? It ain't nothing. All this pain and all this wickedness should push you closer to God. You should be hanging on to God's hand like a child hanging on to his parent in unfamiliar territory, because this is unfamiliar territory right now. Shemaya, what up? B, what up? They ain't sending out my notifications no more, y'all. They mad because I didn't put on. Y'all know I be showing out, man. I didn't put on. I didn't got bigger, so they mad. They want to. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's everywhere. I'm trying to do all right. I'm hanging on, Toya. I'm hanging on. Somebody stole my car keys this morning for no reason. Just stole my car keys. I'd had to go pay to get these push start shits. These key fobs be costing damn near $190. What up, boy? Yeah, they don't see my notifications out no more. They don't see. But look, y'all, the 2 other channels is going crazy. I know y'all see the short I just did. If you go wait to the end of the short, it's got one of my shorts. It got 256 likes. I got another channel right now where it's gonna run up on you like one of the Atlanta Water Boys. I ain't even gotta promote it. It's gonna run up on you while you at the light. I ain't gotta say nothing. Good dope sell itself. You know what I'm saying? They trying to shut this channel down, but I got some real ones on this channel. Y'all my day ones. You feel me? So they can't stop the day ones. It's too late now. They let me in the game now, so it's too late. I'm already in the building. When I'm gonna go back to Africa, I'm not from Africa. I'm from America. I'm from Richmond, California. I'm not from Africa. When you gonna go back to where you from? Y'all want to rage bait me, but Why should I be getting rage baited when I'm feeling good? I'm looking good. I'm feeling good. I got my complexion back. I'm not cursed no more. I'm feeling glorious and victorious. Man, the Lord blessing me. So if anything, you'll get baited into rage by fooling with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the God's God love me. God don't play about me. You might mess around and something happen to you through the screen. You might be looking. You know what I'm saying? Something come through the screen. So be cool, boy. Be cool. God do not play about me. And whoever stole my keys, you better be cool, because God don't play about me. And I don't play about me neither. So everybody's a suspect now. Y'all want to steal from me? Everybody's a suspect. But yeah, the Michigan coach, y'all, he fumbled the bag. You making $5 million a year. Brian, where you at, boy? You making $5 million a year, man. And you risk that to mess with somebody at the job? Man, I'm telling you, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. It ain't like I haven't been with a whole, well, I ain't even gonna get into my body count and all that bullshit. You know, I don't even want to get into all that. You see, Ray J said he had 10,000. His body count is 10,000. Ray J said he slept with 10,000 women. Just saying that just makes my soul queasy. Like, it's sickening. You at your second job? Hey, make that money, man. Get that money, man. 10,000 bodies. That's a stir of echoes, boy. You just like 1,000 corpses, boy. You got a lot of bodies on your gun, bro. It's like people get tired of winning. People get tired of winning? No, not really. I ain't won yet though. So. But Ray J got 10,000 bodies, man. That's just horrible. That's just. He said, girls with 45. I know some girls running around with 45,000 bodies, bro. Stereo echoes. What you see is that you get just a guy who loves adventure. I'm saying. Man, let me get to this. Let me get to the shit. Hey man, be with you. It's 2025, man. If you sign everybody else, whatever they want to be. If you want to be Sonic the Hedgehog, be Sonic the Hedgehog. But don't get no rings knocked up out of your ass, though. You feel me? Because niggas will knock the rings up out your ass. Come out here playing. Remember Sonic, you not get the rings knocked up out your ass since you Sonic the Hedgehog. I remember I got my Sega Genesis and Sonic the Hedgehog came with it. And everybody, I had a lot of new friends, but niggas stole one of my games. You want to know the stories of the ones who have said no and the consequences. All right. It's like people get tired. Man, I don't know what you on, nephew, but, do what you got to do, man. Feel alive, type whatever you want to type, man. I don't know what you're talking about. But we got to talk about this Michigan coach fumbling $30 million.
On September 22nd,
30 million.
Ime Udoka was suspended by the Boston Celtics
30
for the
million.
entire 2022-2023 NBA season after violating team policies. Now, it's important.
You should have learned from this.
Right before this, he took his team to the NBA Finals, and at the time, he was one of the most popular coaches in the league. But as you know, he got fired. He would eventually get hired by the Houston Rockets, and he would actually address these claims.
As you reflect on what happened in Boston, do you feel like the Celtics were justified in the actions that they took against you?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, my part in it was to take ownership and accountability for my part. They had a choice to make a decision, and they went that route. And my thing was own up to it, take responsibility, and I served the suspension and had to own it, honestly. So, same thing I'll preach to the guys. I can't sit here and not take accountability myself. So it was their right to go about it however they wanted to, and that's the choice they took.
Later on in 2023, another black coach by the name of Mel Tucker, who was on a 10-year, $95 million
I didn't know about him.
With the Michigan State Spartans. Well,
Michigan State fired head coach Mel Tucker today for inappropriate conduct. Tucker was accused of sexual harassment during a phone call with a prominent driver, an activist that he had hired to speak to his team. The university terminating what's left of the 10-year, $95 million contract that Tucker signed less than 2 years ago.
Wow.
Now, in the Ime Udoka case, he lost his job over sleeping with a white woman, despite being married to Nia Long. And Mel Tucker, who has a black wife, stop the show. She actually filed for divorce. He lost his job behind the white lady. And you would think that black men would get the hint, right? Sharon Moore, a young brother from Kansas who was an offensive lineman, went to the University of Oklahoma, and he worked his way up through the coaching ranks. He coached tight ends at Central Michigan. He then moved to Michigan, became the offensive line and co-offensive coordinator, became the offensive coordinator. He would be an important reason as to why Michigan would win their national title in 2024. Once Jim Harbaugh went back to the NFL with the LA Chargers, Sharon Moore would get an opportunity to become the head coach.
See what I'm saying now?
It's not without consequence. They were going
No, but he's not even a bad looking dude. So why would you do that, bro? It's just like, it's that demonic energy, man. It's people not paying attention, man. See, I look at it like this. The more money you got, the more well off you is, the more demonic energy can just infiltrate you and just, I don't know what he was going through, what kind of spell he was going through. I just think you got to go through a spell that make you crash out, bro. You got to be going through a spell to make you risk losing $5 million a year to mess with somebody on your staff at your job. I wouldn't even want to mess with nobody at my damn job. I wouldn't want to have to worry about talking to nobody in my damn job. I got $5 million a year. As soon as I leave this damn job, I could mess around and be MC Hammer or some damn body. Why the hell would I be worried about any? This is what when they tell y'all common sense ain't common no more. This is the stuff they be talking about right here. This is the shit they be talking about. I'm very upset. I don't even know this dude. I'm upset. You could have gave me the money. $30 million. White woman, black woman, whatever. This is
Sharon
crazy,
Moore would get an opportunity to become the head coach, but it was not without consequence. They were going to get rid of him whether he had success or not. But the moment that they started losing games, Dave Portnoy and the Michigan Donors were going to run him out of town. Sharon Moore now is coming off of a loss to Oklahoma. He has to sit out for 2 weeks while he serves a suspension on behalf of Jim Harbaugh. And Michigan's going to lose 2 more games because they're not even able to practice, speak to, or talk to the head coach of the football team. See, here is something that we got to understand. Sharon Moore and Harbaugh, they were in some kind of scandal with hand-stealing gestures from other teams. And it was a big deal. Sharon Moore served some suspensions. Jim Harbaugh served some suspensions. And Harbaugh was kind of under like a 10-year suspension where like any team in college football that hired him, it would be difficult for them to do it. Mel Tucker's in the same situation right now. So Harbaugh just, for the most part, couldn't stay in college football. And so Sharon Moore,
and that's why he went to San Diego.
Last tree that was kind of looming from the Harbaugh regime, right? And so people thought that he was going to lose his job anyway. But really, that wasn't the case. I mean, he had to rebuild team. He went 8-5 in Michigan 2024. This year, he's 7-3. They lost to Ohio State, but it was competitive. And they have a young team. So, I think he's performing pretty good. He's 16-8 as a head coach at Michigan. But then there was a rumor that was coming out earlier this month.
He has a type. That's part of the reporting. That's his type. I'm sorry, but it's when I'm up to my 5th woman I've talked to, and they're all between the ages of 25 to 38, 39, and they're all skinny blonde white women. He has a type, and that he's allowed to have a type, but it's certainly unbecoming to be trying to meet up for dinner with various. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. Have I said too much?
So there you have it, right there. He's trying to meet up. He's trying to kick it. Coach trying to kick it, man. Hey, chosen ones, empaths, genuine souls, man. We under attack, y'all. We are under attack. It's fierce. It's fierce. I went through what I went through, bounced back like a 4.5, and now I'm back talking this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm wiping my mouth with toilet paper. I told y'all I was gonna get husky. I told y'all I was about to get husky. On my way back to the gym. Yeah, y'all stole my keys to the gym. Just because y'all see me getting husky. Y'all see me getting massive, man. Y'all see me putting it back on. So y'all hating on me. But y'all can't stop me though, because man, go look at my video how I looked a year ago, bro. I had lost all my side, my chest. I told you. The main thing I wanted back was my chest. That's the main thing I wanted back was my chest. I have an ability, like some people, it be their genetics on what they good at. I have great genetics. I'm in my 40s and I look this young. But like, when I narrowed down my body parts on which body parts develop the fastest, it's my back and my chest and my arms. My back is like massive. My arms, you see the arms. My arms, crazy. And my chest. My chest ain't even through growing. But like, my chest probably gonna be like out here. I have an ability to grow a huge chest. That's why I look like, you know what I mean? And that don't sit right with a lot of people, but what you gonna do about it? Hey, bro, I can do a one-hand pull-up. That's what's up, bro. That's impressive. That's very impressive. That's very impressive. How much you weigh? I weigh 170. If you could do a one-arm pull-up weighing 170, in between 167 and 170. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. I'm finna go hit arms now. What Kevin Hart said with your chest. You know, I'm just feeling great. Chosen ones, we under attack. Y'all gotta be careful, man. The looky-loos, the monitoring spirits, the narcissists, they out for blood because now the spotlight is on them and we know now. So we awoken now. We the real awoken. We the real woke ones. You feel me? But I'm going back in the gym. Time to get it back in. They tried to stop me. They can't stop me. Joshy Liberace. Yeah, man. I'm getting disgusting, man. It's getting disgusting around here, man. Real game oriented, man. You know what I'm saying? Putting on this size. Putting it in their face, making the haters want to steal my stuff. They stealing my stuff. I'm finna go out here and curl these 100-pound dumbbells. I curl 70s. Go look at the short I just did. I was curling 70s. Hey, go R9K. The short I just dropped, man. Go like it for me. I just dropped the short, bro. My latest short. Go on there and hit the like button for me, man. Push it to 18 likes for me if you can. We going crazy. Hey. Go like that short for me, man. When I get off here, it should be at 18 if you rocking with me, cuz. And I got this fitness game for y'all. I'm telling y'all, I told y'all, watch, I'm about to get bigger than this. Watch how I look in like 2 weeks. Like, cause now I done hit all out, man. It took me a while to get my size back. It took me a while to get all the way back like this. But like, I'm all the way in like anabolic phase now. So watch, like in the next month. I told y'all like 3 months ago I was putting on 15 pounds. I went ahead and did that, but I stayed stuck for a while. Now, and that's like I've been working out for a long time, so I know how my body be reacting. Once my chest starts sprouting, my whole body finna start sprouting, and my legs finna start sprouting. You know what I'm saying? So once my chest starts sticking out, that's when I know my whole body finna start. It's finna start getting crazy, man. So I got the training sessions. I got the 2 other channels monetized, man. So I got the Joshy Big Bronco channel. That's the Joshy Big Bronco, the Chosen One. I'm doing nothing but Chosen One content on there. My narcissist channel, like I say, man, that good dope sell itself, man. That should be like, it's just crazy. It's crazy over there. I appreciate everybody over there. I'm getting phone calls now, doing one-on-ones for $30 an hour. I never even talked about that on this channel, but it's possible. You know, if you want to get involved, you know what I'm saying? I'm very involved, you know. I'm partaking in all the festivities, you know what I'm talking about? They stole my fucking keys, and I had to go pay $190 for a whole new key fob. But thank God that things is getting better when I can afford to do that, man. I'm under severe attack, y'all. I'm talking about I can't do nothing, man. The demonic energy that's surrounding me, it ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not bringing it on, but like I didn't come into my own. Now I'm coming for the throne. So like I got a lot of gang stalkers, a lot of like demons networking together, and you do too. Don't let nobody tell you don't. Baton Rouge, what's up, BR? What up with it? Don't let nobody tell you you're not under spiritual attack when you know you are, man. This is real, man. The battle between good and evil is real. I hope y'all know that, bro. Be careful of anybody running up on you talking 100 miles an hour acting like you don't know it, because that's how they throw you off your game. Don't waste no time talking to these people. A demon has no rationale. They just want you explaining yourself and trying to prove your point to their low life, low frequency ass. Like, you don't got no business even talking to these people. You don't owe these people no explanation, bro. These people working in a network to destroy you, and they alpha blood, and they will destroy you. Think I'm playing? Y'all go think I'm playing if y'all want, man. I'm going back in the gym. They thought they stopped me. They thought because they stole my stuff, they would stop me. I'm back, and it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. The demonic energy out here trying to stop your boy, man. But the show must go on, man. I love y'all, man. Appreciate the donations, man.